road trip to Le Mans is a rite of passage for any petrolhead. Every year, 80,000 Brits make the journey down to the legendary 24-hour race, and this year we were among them. We were driving two very special cars, so rather than sit on the auto route for 5 hours, we decided to take the long way down and stop off along the way.
This is what we've come for. This is the old Rouen-les Essarts street circuit. For a long time it was considered one of the most beautiful street circuits in the world. It was first used in 1950 up until 1994, and it hosted all manner of races, all manner of championships, including Formula One. It held 5 Formula One Grand Prix, and this hairpin was one of the signature corners. The cars would come herring down here. The hairpin used to be cobbled. In the rain, it must have been really, really tricky to get this one right without just sliding too far out. After the circuit was abandoned, the authorities tarmacked over the cobbled hairpin. But in the years since, the tarmac has worn away and the cobbles are starting to come back through. It's lovely, isn't it? It's like the circuit's trying to come back to life. And then over there, those are the steps that the spectators would walk up to get to the grandstand.
Ascari, Fangio, Brabham, Stewart, some of the greatest names in motor racing have competed at Rouen. From a modern day perspective, the old circuit looks fearsome and unforgiving.
So we've had a bit of fun looking around the old Rouen street circuit, and now we're back on our way to Le Mans. These two cars, this Porsche 911 GT3 and that Ferrari 458 Speciale, they're not built for doing 80 miles per hour in 7th gear, are they? So we've continued on these smaller, much more interesting roads, and what an incredible pair of cars we've got for this journey. It's amazing really how much they've got in common. They're both lightweight, track-ready machines. They've both got these incredible 9,000 RPM, normally aspirated engines, and impossibly quick twin-clutch gearboxes. Of course, they're both Evo Car of the Year winners, and they both wear the same Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tyre. The grip on this tyre in the dry is outrageous, and even though the weather's come in and the road is a bit wet now, it still feels good.
We continued onwards to Le Mans, where the excitement was building. After a memorable day, we arrived at Circuit de la Sarthe, the end of our road trip and the start of a great weekend.